Tatiana Hurd, she's got Smith outside her. Kelly Smith, you won't catch her from here. She's a flying machine.
So I remember one Sunday morning, as a family, going to watch my brother play. I'd stand on the sideline at the pitch and just be swinging on the rails that surrounded the pitch, sort of just messing about with my sister, and my dad being like, stand still. So I think it was that point where I was like, right, I don't want to be cold, I don't want to just watch him, it's boring. So I joined in. It was often quite frustrating because I wouldn't get as much ball passed to me because I was the only girl. And I remember one match playing a team and their coach saying, watch that girl, she's the only one that will tackle properly. I suppose at the age of 9, you don't really have much fear, nothing scares you, so you just fly into everything. And I think as well, like, boys would just sort of like be more interested in doing the glory, like scoring the tries, and because I didn't have that opportunity, because they wouldn't pass it to me, I'd just be doing everything else, so I'd be stopping them. I think the Tyrrell's Premierships made me sort of the player I am, and then being recognised through that, getting called up to the senior squad, that's where it's sunk in for me and thought, wow, actually, like, I'm here for an absolutely a really good reason, so just fulfil it. So last Six Nations was sort of like my first time in this environment, and it's really scary, like a little fish in a big pond. Like you sort of, you might not know certain things, in fact you don't know, and then the older girls are there to help you. And I sort of think now I'm finding my feet a bit more.
So a significant landmark in the young career of Kelly Smith, making her debut for England tonight.
The full England debut was interesting. I was very nervous. I went onto the pitch off the bench and sort of needed to do something in order for me to sort of calm my nerves a little bit. So once you get that first carry, that first tackle, you sort of like, you just calm down a little bit, and then you've got the likes of Katie McLean saying everything is going to be okay, like it's just a game of rugby, you do it every week. And it's then when you realise, actually, yeah, I do, and I'm okay. But it was phenomenal, unbelievable. It's also quite emotional when like you sort of stand and sing the national anthem, and you sort of, that's when you realise, wow, how far I've come, and having your family in the audience like watching you, it is amazing.